Hello guys, welcome to the Filipino Mind Revolution. This is Andy Zalds, your host, and our topic for this video is about business ideas that are in demand. So, if you would ask any Filipino what they need, what do they want, they would usually answer money, right? Kailangan ko ng pera. And this is a major issue if we want to solve the economic or poverty problem in the country. We should address the area of financial security or freedom. So one way is to have a business. And if you already have a 9 to 5 job, it's also a good idea to get into business, parang side hustle, so you can augment your ever-increasing needs, right? Lumalaki yung mga bata, they need to go to school, you want to go on a trip. Everything in the Philippines needs money, left and right. The moment you step out of your house, you're already dishing out money. So if we are going to choose a business idea, we should choose one that has a good market, right? Something that's in demand, that people will really buy. So not just any idea will do. Like, bakit ka, let's say, pipili ng business making stickers or household decors na wala namang bumibili, right? Something people will really look for. And this is key. So one idea is think of a person that your target person or niche that you are aiming at. Like, is it for parents? Is it for the youth? Is it for a certain hobby group? And also target a niche area. Kahit na parents, merong niche pa rin yan, a smaller grouping yan. Like parents who want to educate their children in so that they'll become responsible and successful adults. So we need to identify the business idea in a structured way, hindi lang random. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in something na hindi mo naman pala gusto gawin or hindi naman pala maging successful. So this video will hopefully help us Filipinos have a model or a structure on how to pick a certain category or item to have a business on. All right, so number one here is there are basically two categories which you can choose from. Either you go into a product or a service. For example, in this picture, this store has focused on selling appliances. And here, this lady has opted to provide her service through like an online skill that she has, maybe web programming or web design, and then offering it online through the internet. However, in this video, dahil malaki nga tong topic na to, we will just focus on the product category. So let's get into it. Now, to help us further structure the way we can think of the various products, we have placed here subcategories. By looking at this picture here with a girl, we can uh, look at the products based on these various levels. So first is the mind. So look at the girl, and she's obviously looking at her smartphone using her mind, and that's one area. And then the next is the mouth. So we have here food that she will later eat when she gets hungry. Then we move from the mouth and the mind, which are both in the head area. We go to the whole body of the person. In this region, lots of products are also involved. Now, next level is the house. So she's in the house right now. You'll see a lot of items. Then, finally, going outdoors. If you get out of the house, many products related to outdoor stuff. So that's how we categorize the products if you're gonna choose an item. So gusto mo bang mag-focus sa mouth area, which means the food, for example? That's already a very in-demand item. So let's go into each one by one. Here, for the mind, number one thing that comes to mind is electronics, because most of our the mind interaction we do is through gadgets right now. So gadgets involve your smartphone, your laptop, PC, or tablet, and then office equipment, printer. Marami na ngayon move to remote work, so they need their complete set of office equipment as well in their houses. And gaming and gaming consoles is a specific area, because this is a fun thing to do nowadays. Malaki ang demand. And then books and general content like media. Dati DVDs were in, but now they are not really the medium for the media has been changing. So dapat habulin mo rin 'yon, which is the in-demand means of providing the media. So that's for the mind. And maganda ring pusukin yung second-hand items in this area, like electronics, kasi things keep changing. May laging bagong phone, right? So usually the rich people who want the latest and the greatest, they want to get rid of their 1-year-old phone already. So from there, ayos pa naman yung item. You can just resell it or refurbish it, a PC for example, and then there's still a big market even if it's used. Kasi ang electronics naman, hindi naman in a year nasisira, right? So that's a good way to target the lower or middle classes who want a sulit deal. Right, let's go to the mouth. Ang area naman ng mouth involves stuff like meal kits, yung mga bento box, modeled after Japan. Then snacks, we have tea, coffee, which are big nowadays, and beverages in general. Then you have the subscription food. Kunwari may party, and you can just call up a caterer. So that's a big business, food. Now, the mouth is one important category because of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Very basic ang food because you can't survive. It's the one item you really need to live. Unlike other stuff which may be not so essential or just optional to live, like hobbies, related to hobbies, food is really one sure, almost sure area. Sabi nga nila, if you want to have a sure business, go into the food business. All right. Next, we move to the body. So under this category, we'll subdivide it into the A and the B subsection. For A, these are the things that are worn, yung sinusuot, like clothing, fashion, earrings, and whatever things you attach to your body. Could be bags, shoes, and then baby and kids wear and supplies. Malakas ito kasi the kids and the babies grow so fast and they keep changing their clothes, right? And for example, babies have diapers, and these are really in demand because they keep having to change it every time. So it's a big area because people tend to identify not really their kind of image is reflected through their clothing, so they want to be fashionable and try to project a good image of themselves, lalo na sa age of social media. So it's important they be respectable and wear good clothes and accessories. Next to the under the body, section B is those things that you apply to your body. So it could be related to health and wellness, skincare, cosmetics. So yung mga pills for good health and diet or supplements. Now, there is when we went to Korea, there was this store called Olive Young, which we were surprised. It was still open and full of people, even though kahit na mag-aalas 12 na siya ng midnight. Seems to be that Koreans are so fond of skincare products because Olive Young they focus on these products to keep your skin and your beauty optimum, right? To make you look young. And because of the Korean craze nowadays, K-pop and everything, people want to be like these Korean artists with really fair skin. So they want to be beautiful. And this is a big market because of this Korean culture explosion. Right, so let's go to the outside of the body now, to the house. So look around your house. What do you see? All of so much stuff fill our house. Okay, and every item there is a business idea. So it could be home and kitchen appliances, cookware, dahil mahilig ang Pilipino magluto. Then storage, dahil ang dami nating gamit, mga cabinets, decors, it could be furniture, and you can even focus on a specific item like cabinet knobs and handles, and home improvement goods. So these are all needed because in demand, because everyone lives somewhere, right? Everyone has a house, and everyone needs so much stuff to live in within a house. So that's for item in the A category. In the B category are the house items are the consumables. So these include the pet food and supplies. Kasi ang pets, marami rin kailangan yan eh. They're like an extra child. So they need their own supplies. Like the dog food here, and they can even need diapers because nagdudumian. We don't want our houses, unless they're potty trained, we don't want our houses nangangamoy, nadudumihan. So that's a big area. And then eco-friendly supplies, especially paper-based ones. Nowadays, Filipinos are so conscious of the environment, take care of the to take care of our surroundings where we live in, not to destroy our beloved nature and environment. So ayaw na natin ng mga plastic products. We're shifting to paper. So malaking area rin to. So other stuff that are consumed are involved in the cleaning and repair of the home, the house. So any supplies needed there. So these are consumables, ibig sabihin, nauubos lagi. And you throw them away, or you keep having to buy replacements, right? So magandang item yon kasi nauubos eh. So you keep having to restock and replenish. Now, finally, we move outdoors and the miscellaneous stuff. So get out of the house. What do you see? You'll see your car, your bicycle, and you need parts and accessories for these. You have sports, camping, hiking gear. If you have a hobby or you're athletic, then you'll have equipment or anything related to your hobby. Kung mahilig kayo sa, let's say, ping pong, as I used to be, or swimming, all of that, you'll need goggles, you'll need ping pong racket. So it's quite specific, but there's a market niche for that. That's why there are brands that are really for hiking or for camping or for mountaineering, because there's a demand for it. Then if you go out of your house, of course, marami dyan may lawn, they have gardens. You can supply tools and items to raise plants. And then you can also do a business to business business here using signages kasi lahat ng tindahan or any business needs a good signage or advertising or marketing sign somewhere. And these signages can also once in a while be used for elections, which come every few years in the Philippines. It's a big spike in the spending pagka may election. So this is a good business also. All right, so hope you got to have a good idea of the structure we're trying to outline here on choosing a business. So pumili lang kayo ng isa dito from looking at this picture: mind, mouth, body, house, and then outdoors. And I think it will be, even though we categorized it already, you already have some structure on where to choose from, mahirap pa rin pumili ng business idea. The worst thing that could happen is maglalabas kayo ng pera to fund as capital, pero later on hindi ma-realize nyo hindi pala yun yung tamang item or business idea. So sayang, no? So at this point, it would be good to, as a tips for choosing which specific one you really can go into. Don't just look at the money or how much money you can earn. Try to filter your options with these two questions. What is your interest or passion? So, kung ikaw if you have to do something without being paid, ano yung gagawin mo? Or what would you, what would be the thing you would like to do every day without even earning money? Kasi kung passion mo yon, you don't have to force yourself to do it, right? And that will be like a rocket engine that will propel you in your pursuit of this new business. You don't have to have a boss telling you magtrabaho ka kasi nandun na yung desire mo eh. Your passion is there to propel you. Then the second question is, kasi very important sa business is sales. It's the lifeblood of any business. Kung walang sales, you're dead, right? The question here is, what item have you sold to anyone before? For example, nagkaroon ka ng experience na kapag tinda ka ng isang palanggana, right? Or cooking ware to your office mate. And you got to convince someone to buy something. And they know you, kilala ka na ikaw ang supplier nito. Or you're the go-to person for this kind of item. Hopefully, hindi illegal item, right? Something that's everybody needs. So that's another sign that this is a good item to go into for you. Kasi iba-iba naman ang interest and experience ng bawat tao, right? So just reflect on these two questions. Hopefully you can identify the best one. And so that's it. Hope you can finally join the club of many entrepreneurs out there who are already earning extra and later nag-early retirement to just focus on their business. And while you're earning, you're also helping the economy. You're also helping your clients, the market grow, so everybody's happy. All right. So, by the way, this most of the ideas from this video came from this link, golocad.com. It's a blog. So just look at it. It's also in the comment section. Just click on it. All right. So thanks everyone. Hope you got something new, or at least organize your thoughts before launching into your, hopefully, your way out to financial freedom and improvement of our beloved country. Thanks, and hope you can give this a like, share, and subscribe. And see you in the next one. Bye.